What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Hobo checking in with another video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all the animations that I use with an 85 ball handle for 6'4" guards and under. Now keep in mind that once I hit starter 3, these animations will change, as I will be taking my ball handle from an 85 to a 90 so I can unlock better animations. But I'll also be showing off my jump shot as well. Man, it's just a jump shot that I have is absolutely cash. Y'all try to leave this video to 5 likes, man. 5 likes. At 100 subs, I'm also going to be doing giveaway PSN or Xbox. So let's try to sub up, get to 100 subs so I can do the giveaway, man. Leave a comment down below how you like all the animations. Try these out for yourself. And without further ado, man, let's get into it. Starting it off, man, we got the dribble style. For the dribble style, we're going to be using Darius Garland. Darius Garland gives you the same size speed boost. Darius Garland is probably the most used dribble style. If you have a small guard and you're not using Darius Garland's dribble style, then I don't know what you're doing. But if you use an alternative, DeJounte Murray is pretty good. He has a really good crossbody launch animation if you don't want to go same side ball hand every time. But for dribble style, definitely going to stick with Darius Garland. For the signature size up, I'm rocking with D-Wade, man. D-Wade is just quick. You know, it doesn't move too much. It's kind of stationary, but you can still shift directions really quick. And also it allows you to switch the ball to your ball hand, so you can use the Darius Garland dribble style and just run off it. But I also like to go in between Drew Holiday. As you see, Drew Holiday is kind of quick too. He has a little bit more shiftiness involved than D-Wade, but in between D-Wade, Drew Holiday, and Baron Davis. Baron Davis is also really quick. I just typically go with D-Wade. I've been with D-Wade for a minute, and I like it. So for signature size up, definitely do D-Wade. For the regular breakdown combo, I don't really use this too often, but when I do, I like to use Terry Rozier because he does this little in and out. That right there, that little in and out right there, you can go to the same side and speed boost with the Darius Garland dribble style. I know a lot of people like to use the Isaiah Thomas regular breakdown, but with the steals being so crazy as far as bump steals, that's a lot of movement in one space. But I mean, to each their own, but I like something that's more quick so I can get to the ball hand. As you see, Terry Rozier shifts a few times that you can speed boost, so I stick with Terry Rozier. You guys can try whatever you want, but Terry Rozier is what I got on mine. Down combo, I'm using Jordan Poole. As you that animation that he gets when he brings you forward, you can step back out of the Luka step back and just like speed boost same side ball hand. Man, this move is really good. It's probably the best aggressive breakdown for guards in the game. Ja Morant is also really good, but unfortunately it's restricted right now until we hit starter 3 when we get the 90 ball handle. So for 85 and below, I would definitely go with Jordan Poole. I've experimented with many escape moves for 6'4" and under with an 85 ball handle, but for right now, we're using Chris Paul. Chris Paul has a really good like cross launch animation, like that one right there. It's really nice. You can get you some space, but he also has like a little walk back that you can do out of it. Like you have forward momentum and you just start walking back. That right there. That's what I like to use it for, because I can do that and then get it to the same side ball hand and just speed boost. So I'm liking Chris Paul, but I'm probably going to use Ja Morant or De'Aaron Fox once I get to starter 3. But for 85 ball control, Chris Paul is definitely the wave. For combo moves, I'm using Zach LaVine. I pretty much use these combo moves to set up every single one of my ISOs, as it lets me know which way my defender is guarding me, as I can do a Luka pullback out of this, I can do whatever out of this. But also another good one is Devin Booker. I've used Devin Booker. I really like it, but I like the way Zach LaVine pushes you forward when you're standing. This little animation right here, I really like that animation for Zach LaVine, so that's why I decided to go with it. But Devin Booker is also a really good one. For the behind the back, everybody knows about this behind the back. It's Darius Garland, hands down, man. He has the best explosive behind the back for guards. You gotta be careful when you're doing it though, because if you do it, it can result in a turnover of somebody that's right next to you, just because how wide he does it. But he also has a really good standing behind the back, like the animation right there is really good. His movement behind the back is kind of slow, but there's other alternatives you can do than the moving behind the back. But as far as just like momentum off of behind the back and to get open, Darius Garland is definitely what you want to go with. For crossover, I like to use Chris Paul. It allows me to change directions really quickly. Like as you see in one of these clips, I'm driving to the rim, I hit the Chris Paul crossover, I get the guy behind me, and it allows me to do a contact dunk. So that's why I use the Chris Paul, because that's a slasher. If I'm running in and they try to double team me, I can hit the Chris Paul crossover, split the defense, and go in for the finish. For spin moves, I'm using Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway has a really good spin back animation that you can do out of the triple threat. And as a shooting guard, you know, that's really nice to have in your bag. So for spin moves, I'm using Penny Hardaway. Definitely not a move that I use very often as far as dribbling goes, but Penny Hardaway for the spins. If you want to do the glitchy spin back, then you use Steve Nash, but you have to get that glitchy spin back down. It doesn't work for me. I don't use it, so I like to go with Penny Hardaway. For hesitation, I was using Darius Garland because it allows you to quick stop if you need to stop and take a shot really quick. But I've been experimenting with Tyrese Halliburton and the way that he changes direction, or the way he can speed boost off of a hesitation. I've seemed to like it more than any other one, and specifically that animation that you just seen. You can speed boost right out of that animation. So I really like Tyrese Halliburton. I'm probably going to keep it on for the rest of the season. We'll see how it goes, but for now, it's Tyrese Halliburton. Now for the move that everybody uses the most, man. The step back is going to be Luka Doncic. Luka, man, he has the best step back in the game. Him and Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is really good, but he creates a lot of space, and his is not as fast as Luka. Man, once you do the Luka step back, it feels like it's almost impossible for you to miss out of the shot, just how open you are. If you time your shot well, it's going to go in. So, step backs is Zach LaVine and Luka, but definitely go Luka, man. It's the best step back in the game. Now, there are two moves that aren't dribble moves that I do not want to leave out because they are really good moves that you can do to help you get open. And one of those moves is Devin Booker's hop jumper. Devin Booker has this hop jumper animation where you literally glitch in front of the person that's guarding you. And it is really good. Also, his moving hop jumpers, you know, this year you're allowed to gather out of your hop jumper. So he creates so much separation with his step backs that you're able to gather and go same side ball hand or switch ball hands and speed boost the other way. So definitely try to incorporate Devin Booker's hop jumper into your game. It allows for you to get open in so many other ways. The next move would be Ja Morant's go-to shot. I don't use this move very, very often, but when I do, it works. Just how quick he is to shift momentum, man. If your player's playing back on you and you hit him with this move and you hit him with the Luka step back, you're almost guaranteed to get a wide open three-pointer. Like his go-to shot is just so fast that you can just step back out of it, you can explode out of it. There's so many options that you can do with it, but that quick 1-2 allows for you to get open in so many different ways, man. So if you can pull this off, your defender's playing back, I would definitely use Ja Morant's go-to shot. Another one is Jalen Suggs. It's really good just because he keeps switching direction. Like, you know, if you want to speed boost out of that, you can. Specifically that animation right there, it's really good. But also, Ja Morant's go-to shot is also very easy to time, so it also helps with it as well. Last but not least, man, is the jump shot. This jump shot has been keeping me sane in this year with the shooting being so inconsistent. I'm shooting 50 from 3 or 55 from 3 in all categories: rec, park, pro-am. And this is the jumper, man. We got Malachi Flynn, Luka, Bronny James, 84-16. Right in the middle between set point and push. I like using set point, but man, this jumper is green, man. I love it. I love the release point on it. If you're struggling with shooting, I suggest you try this jump shot. It feels really smooth. You can shoot out of it off the dribble. It's a very good standing shot. Definitely try this jump shot out, man. And that's it for the video, man. Y'all be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below how y'all like the animations. I got some gameplay coming with this build that ended up getting copyrighted claimed the last video. So I'm gonna have to come back with some more gameplay with the build, man. But to now, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.